Welcome to this week's episode of I Am the Frugal Expat. Since this is our pilot episode, we're starting out with a fancy trip. Our outing was more about the journey than the destination. This week we took the Road and Transit Authority, or RTA ferry, from the Marina to Ghubaiba. For staying in, I'm sharing what my life is like on the daily. I'm actually pretty busy for someone that doesn't have a real job other than YouTube channels and websites to maintain. And if you've ever been curious about content creation, you might find it enlightening. Are you ready? Great, because here we go. Our boat was due to launch at 11 a.m., so we were at the dock a little early. Tickets were 50 AED or $13.61 each for Silver Class, and since the boat didn't have many passengers, there wasn't really a need for the more expensive Gold Class. I was impressed with the boat and the interior. Lots of space, and everything was clean and obviously well maintained. We asked the staff which side would have the best view so that we could pick the right seats. We knew it would be a good trip because of the great weather. Once we got seated, we familiarized ourselves with the safety information and features and waited for the launch. Once we were underway, they let us go outside and everyone on the boat went out to enjoy the scenery.
Hey everyone, so we're taking the RTA boat tram today to Dubai Creek, Dubai Canal, and
first station is Dubai Canal. Second, the last station is Dubai Creek.
Dubai Creek. Okay.
Ghubaiba station.
Ghubaiba station. So this is going to take 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I hope you enjoy the view.
Leaving the marina area was perhaps the most visually interesting. There's a lot of great architecture. Beautiful landscaping. And fabulous boats. We even had some following us for a while. One of the things I love about this city are the majestic buildings. I'm fascinated by the design and engineering that goes into all of these buildings. Once we were out of the marina area, we just enjoyed the beautiful day on the water. And we got to see some of the big attractions, like Dubai, also referred to as the Dubai Wheel. It stands at 250 meters high, taller than the 167-meter high roller observation wheel at the Link Hotel in Las Vegas and the 135-meter London Eye. We also had a great view of the Atlantis at the Palm. We enjoyed skyline views with the Burj Al Arab in the background and faraway city skylines. We arrived at Ghubaiba station right on time at 1 p.m. and after 2 hours at sea, we were hungry and decided to get lunch. There are a couple of small outdoor restaurants in the area and we picked this friendly-looking place. Lunch for both of us was 25 AED or about $6.81. About half what we would have paid for similar food in one of the marina restaurants. The staff was very pleasant and greeted us with hand sanitizer. We walked around the area a bit, exploring the historic site and the scenery. When it was time to start heading home, we stopped at the park just outside of the metro station to enjoy the flowers. It was around 2 p.m., so the metro station was not very crowded, and there were plenty of safety reminders. Since Ghubaiba was on the green metro line, we had to switch to the red at Union Station, but that was surprisingly not crowded either. When we switched trains, we were able to get seats up front, so we took some cool video of the train in motion and more incredible architecture. From there, it was a short 5 to 10 minute walk back to my apartment. So our trip cost a total of 145 AED for 2 people, which is roughly $40 US. 100 AED for both of our tickets, which is about 27 US, 25 AED or $7 for lunch, and under $6 for the metro tickets for our return. Not bad for a full day of adventure. If you enjoyed the scenery, make sure you watch to the end to see some of the great shots that weren't in the main video. In staying in, you will get to see what the rest of my week was like. That's coming up next. My alarm goes off at 5 a.m. every morning. So it's about 5:15 in the morning. Oh, because I hit my snooze button and didn't get up when the alarm went off. I really hate the front-facing camera. Most of the time I get up shortly after it goes off. I give myself a little time to wake up. So the next step is coming to sit out on the balcony and wake up a little bit. Got my workout clothes on. And as soon as I stop using my phone for a video camera, I'm going to check social media and emails and find out what I missed while I was asleep. And then I work out for between 30 and 60 minutes. I head out to the balcony to rehydrate, then get ready to start my workday. After the workout, I sit out on the balcony too, rehydrating with BCAAs, and it's obviously laundry day. So not a lot of apartments or homes in the UAE have clothes dryers because they're not really needed. It's pretty nice out most of the time, so you can dry them outside, and it's a waste of electricity. I still miss mine though, because it's not the same without the fabric softener. Also, note the post-workout red blotchy face. Before I started working from my home, this is what my living room and dining area used to look like, as well as my spare bedroom. Now, they usually look like this. Most days for me look like this, just sitting in front of one of the 2 computers, either researching information on the stories I'm working on or the places we plan to visit. Or I could be writing a script or recording audio for a show. I could also be working on building a project management class or a book I'm writing, or coming up with new graphics and sound combinations for the shows. Or maybe I'm editing those shows. If we're shooting that day, then I'm fixing my hair and makeup and getting everything ready for the shoot. checking my equipment and batteries. Super exciting, right? My workday usually starts around 8 or 8:30 a.m. and other than a short break for lunch, usually continues like a normal workday until around 6 p.m. At that point, sometimes I'm finished for the day, but usually I keep working at it while I watch TV or take care of some domestic chores. Writing is the most time-consuming of my activities. Thinking of ideas to write about, stories to go with them, and putting it all together so there is a clear message at the end takes a lot of time. I really enjoy doing this all. I had a mission in the beginning, and that mission may or may not come to pass. The activity, though, has kept me busy throughout most of the past year and should keep me going for a while longer. I like to close each show with a statement about gratitude and thankfulness. This week, I'm grateful for the beautiful weather during our outing and the opportunity to share my days and how much I love this city with you all. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And here's the extra video I promised you.